What's up, everybody? Me Time Gamer here, bringing you another awesome E3 2016 video. This time, bringing you my favorite trailers that were not featured on a conference of some kind for E3. So, yeah, it's that time to roll the intro.
Let's go, pal.
Alright, guys, so basically, if you follow E3, there's a lot of video like conferences where you get all the trailers, of course, from first party, second party, third party, whatever. And of course, between those events, you get a lot of interviews where they release new trailers and stuff like that. So I decided to make a video, maybe two, depending how long it takes to bring you the trailers. My favorite trailers, of course. There's a lot of them that were released, but these are so far. I got 8 games. I might add more of trailers games that seem interesting to me. So my favorite trailers for non-conference related. So yeah, so let's get started. The first game up on the docket is Vampire from Don't Nod Entertainment, if I remember correctly. So we'll be running that right now. And of course, once again, I haven't seen the trailers yet, so the reaction you see while I'm watching it, that's what you're getting. So let's get started.
Science has failed us. The flu epidemic has killed thousands all across London. People struggle on, afraid and in despair. But as a doctor, I know there's worse to come. Overnight, my world has changed. The gnawing hunger inside me. Every night, it must be appeased. The thing I've become, a vampire. A thing to be hunted down like an evil beast. I have few allies, and even fewer options. It's a war, and I have to fight to survive.
Oh shit!
My life has become a waking nightmare. I did not choose
Looks like
the
Alan,
thing that I've become, but I can choose the lives I now take.
The guy from fucking
Cursed be the choice.
Alan Wake. Vampire. Or vampire or whatever. Vampire. Alright, so that was Vampire from Don't Not Entertainment. It's a very it's very different from Life is Strange, which was a great I played only the first episode, unfortunately, but that was a very nice game, and it seemed to borrow a bit of the same graphics. So that's pretty cool. Of course, there's gameplay there, trailer that you guys can go watch, of course. So yeah, so we'll move on to the next trailer. Alright, guys, the next trailer we're going to see is going to be the gameplay trailer for Titanfall 2. Now, I think this is either the multiplayer. It's either the campaign announcement, and I'm not sure. This was the trailer shown at the EA conference. I didn't get a chance to watch the conference, so I'm gonna watch only the 2 games that really I find interesting at EA. So we'll go Titanfall, and hopefully it's gonna be good, because it did seem promising for Titan 2 since it's coming to all the current gen consoles. So yeah. Respawn Entertainment.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was killed in action.
Correct. My original pilot was KIA. I am now linked to Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Who authorized this?
We had no other option. options.
Cannot compute.
What are your protocols?
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Trust me.
All right, so that was the yeah, so that was the probably the single player campaign. So that looks pretty interesting. The way that they did the trailer, from what I could see, it almost seems like the Titan almost like uh sort of eliminated his old pilot. The way he sort of says like try to evade the question of some kind, which it's very interesting if the story sort of relates to a Titan gone rogue and does his own thing. That would be pretty cool, actually. A cool story for a single player. Of course, Titanfall 1, which was on Xbox One, didn't have any campaign mission to it. There was a sort of campaign, but it was more like tutorial mission to show you how the game worked. From what I played, what I can remember. So yeah, that seems pretty interesting. Now at least it's coming to all consoles, so it might give it more chance. Because what happened to Titanfall 1, it's sort of like what Evolve did. Is sort of it was big for the first couple of weeks and then it fizzled out pretty much. So yeah, so that's gonna be very interesting to see farther. I don't know if personally I'm gonna buy it, but we'll see. We'll never know. Maybe if we see more, because I'm more of a single player kind of guy. So of course, uh, it's something I look more towards for single player. So yeah, so let's move on to the next trailer. So another video from EA's conference is the Mass Effect Andromeda trailer. So let's get started.
Our survival as a species has always depended on our drive to seek out the
I'm sorry about for that.
push beyond our limits, and expand the boundaries of our known world. With Mass Effect, we are going further than ever before. To Andromeda, to build a new home for humanity. Imagine distant star systems with remote and hostile planets, teeming with alien life and civilizations.
Pretty cool.
Worlds where adventure, danger, and the unknown are waiting to be discovered. We've created a universe that you will lose yourself in, a whole new galaxy for you to explore.
Oh, don't do it. Andromeda. All right, so that seemed pretty interesting. Sort of a mix of a dev diary and parts of a trailer, kind of. Personally, a lot of people are gonna find this weird, but I've never played a Mass Effect. So it does. I'm not always big on alien kind of things, video games and stuff like that. But this does have a sort of captivating thing to it. It seems like you're an open world universe type of thing. I don't know if that was something that was present in the other Mass Effect. But yeah, that seems interesting. I won't to space I won't take too much time on this because I really don't know Mass Effect that much. But that I just wanted to show the trailer because it did seem interesting. So and yeah, it was. So we'll get more news. I don't think they announced a release date for it, so we'll have to see a little further about that. So on to the next trailer. All right, guys. So the next trailer we're gonna see is gonna be Friday the 13th. This is the game world. They're calling it the world gameplay premiere. So I know there was a trailer about a month or so ago, or a little bit more than that. So yeah, so if you don't know what, I know a bit about this game because it's a game I'm following. So this is a gameplay trailer, like I said, for from E3. So let's get started. It's a game I've been waiting for. It's a 4v1 type thing where sort of evolved, but it seems like a better concept, a better concept on that kind of game. So let's get started with the trailer. Gun Media home video. I like how their intro is like based in the 80s, sort of like what the original Friday the 13th video were.
They're here, Jason. Find them. Bring them to Mommy.
Oh shit. So this game's early alpha still, of course. Oh shit. That
Don't belong here, Jason. Punish them.
sort of reminds me of a bit of there's a mod on Gmod where you can play as Slenderman, and it's sort of thing where he can teleport and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Graphics are nice though for an early alpha. Of course, if I remember, Jason can't run, so. That's brutal.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
I have the feeling I want to watch the fucking movies again. Such good. It's one of my favorite horror movies, especially the evolution of the game, of the movie. Run, sweater vests, run! Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, like a little lock on the door is gonna stop Jason from killing you. Why would you turn on the radio? Okay, okay. Uh-oh. That's probably gonna be the creepiest thing in this game. Jesus. Knock knock, honey, I'm home. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's something special. Cool. That's such an awesome looking game. Especially like I said, Friday the 13th such like one of my favorite movie. The whole series. Well, not all of them. Some of them are a bit more boring, but it's still a really good movie. And this game looks like it has the feel of the movies itself, especially the 4v1 aspect to it. So yeah, they're the if you guys if I saw the other day, they have actually on their YouTube page for Gun Media, I think they have like development trailers and stuff like that where they show you a small aspect of the game, like pre-alpha or even pre-alpha footage, which looks even cooler. So yeah, so you guys can check that out, of course. And now we're gonna move on to the next trailer. All right, guys. So the next trailer is Zelda, the new Zelda announced by Nintendo. They call it Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is actually this would probably be a game like I was when I was younger. I was a big Nintendo fan, but I fell off a long time ago because I don't like the Wii U and stuff like that. So it sort of well, I haven't played a Zelda since really Ocarina of Time, and there was some of them on the Nintendo DS. I think when I had one too, that I played a couple on there, but this one like could probably convince me to buy the NX whenever it comes out. Maybe I don't know. Just to play that game, then probably sell it off after. But I don't know. So yeah, they announced this during E3. Their Treehouse thingamabobber they showed on the 14th of June. So yeah, so we'll get started and see what it looks like. I really can't wait to see what it looks like.
Open your eyes.
Okay, so voice acting is pretty good for the start. Oh shit, look at a big monster up there. Oh wow. Hyrule has never looked so more beautiful.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Oh, you can tame any horse now, I guess. sky. Oh, well, that looks cool. Oh. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. So this definitely seems like it's running more maybe on the NX version of the of Nintendo. It looks pretty awesome. I wish they went a little bit less cartoony though. I wish there was like a more realistic Zelda, but this actually looks pretty awesome. Just by all the landscape, Hyrule seems very big this time around. I don't know how big. I don't know if they said anything how big there is. Of course, if you guys are interested in watching more of this, I know a lot of people have been posting. A lot of people were able to play at E3 like 90 minutes of the game or an hour or something of the game. You guys can always go check that out. Find a good streamer or gaming website you like. They probably have gameplay for this. Alright, so now we're on to our next trailer. We're watching the Mafia 3 trailer from E3. I've watched, of course, some of the gameplay bit and other trailers from past trailers from Mafia 3, but I didn't see the trailer for I didn't see the E3 trailer yet for this, so let's watch it. The game looks already very interesting from everything I saw. So yeah, let's watch the trailer from E3.
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
Marks the largest number of casualties in the ongoing conflict.
If you get sleep, or if you get night,
Do this quiet. Away from here.
and check the cupboard for your daddy's gun.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance.
The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son.
Nothing you do will bring any of them back.
Go to the river where the water runs.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre and was waging a war against Sal Marcano.
Wolves will chase you in the pale moonlight.
He was just crazy on the cross. Heard you were dead. Been hearing that a lot.
Drive your son like a railroad spike.
It's over.
This is never going to be over.
But though you lift him, let him drown alive.
Well, then keep going. You got 9 more.
Let that fever make the water
You were there. I shot him right in the head.
What?
You shot him once.
Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down. My hand. It's a long way. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
All right, so that's very interesting. Before I start, there is I know IGN did sort of some gameplay for E3, so you guys can go check that out over there. Where the game creators actually explain a bit more this trailer. They do sort of a rewind of it, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Mafia 3, like I played Mafia 2 a long time ago, and yeah, I really enjoyed that game. It's so fun playing. If I remember, you can take over territories. I don't know if this is the same thing. I'm guessing since it's Mafia. So yeah, I'm personally like I'm a sucker for open world games. Those are my type of games that I like playing because there's so many things to do. Even some of the more like the bad open world games are still pretty fun. Not like I don't mean like 2s or 3s, but I still mean like 5 or 6, 7s are all still pretty fun most of the time because there's so much to do to immerse yourself in the world. So yeah, that's it for Mafia 3. It's definitely a game checking out. I think it's coming out later this year, so that's gonna be a fun game to check. There's so many games this year. I don't know if my wallet's gonna be able to handle it. So on to the next trailer. All right, so our next trailer, it's gonna be the Walking Dead season 3 trailer. I think this is gonna be the last one. I don't think there's any more. I found any interesting or so. So yeah, let's get started. So already the graphics look a bit better than the original one.
That one was
Oh,
marked
Clementine's back. That's pretty cool.
We must be getting close.
Like she got older, that one. Cool. So that's pretty cool. That was a cool trailer, a short one. But yeah, so I finished the first season twice. And I think I'm on episode 3. Yeah, episode 3 of season 2. I know it's been out for like a year or two, and didn't get a chance to play it. But once on your PS3, I don't feel like connecting it and that shit. But yeah, it was pretty fun, and I'm happy Clementine's back. I know if I heard correctly on Twitter that it's the same voice actress that's gonna do her again. So that's pretty fun. I like the way that the game looks. The engine seems more polished than it was before. But I don't know. That might be false, but it does look a bit better than it was before. And Clementine's older. I think I already said that. That's pretty cool too. Alright guys, so that's it for all the trailers that I found, my favorite trailers that I was able to find from E3 this year. If there's more, I might make another video or not. I'm not sure yet. And I might also make my top 5 announcement of E3 for this year. But I'm not sure about that yet. We'll see if I have time to do that. But thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed all my E3 videos so far. They're done with love, and believe me, E3 is one of my favorite time of the year for games because you get so many awesome games. Sony, so cool. Sony, Xbox, Ubisoft, all that awesome games this year. They're definitely games I'm gonna play like all year next year until October of 2017, I guess. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below about what's your favorite trailer that wasn't part of the conference. Even if it's not on my video, any one of them. I know King's Quest maybe had one or something. I'm not sure. So yeah. So thank you so much. If you guys want to follow me everywhere, MeTime Gamer, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, of course. And yeah, MeTime Gamer. You can find me there everywhere. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Keep on keeping on.